you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And I'm here to give you guys a really special tutorial. So Too Faced just recently dropped their Sweet Peach palette one more time. I had to go ahead and create this holiday tutorial just for you. So if you're interested in this eyeshadow look, my foundation routine, as well as this beautiful lipstick by NYX, then go ahead and just keep watching. Wow. Alright you guys, so I'm going to start with my MAC Mineralized Charged Water. I'm going to spray this all over my face. In the winter months, I've been using my Cortisone 10 right under my eyes just to make sure they are nice and moisturized. I only use a very small amount. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation, and this is in the shade in 70. I'm then taking my Sigma Beauty 3D Kabuki brush, and I'm going to just dab this into the skin. I'm then switching over to my Miracle Complexion Sponge just to make sure everything is nice and blended in. To highlight, I'm going to use a new product, and this is the Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan. And I really like this because it is full coverage, but it is hydrating for dry skin. Taking that same sponge, I'm going to blend this all out. I'm going to use my LA Girl Beautiful Bronze just to bring some warmth back to my skin. To blend that all out, I'm going to use my Sigma F23 contour brush. I like this brush because it literally fits in every area that you need to contour. Your girl is feeling flawless today. Alright, now let's go ahead and finish up the face. I'm going to take my Sasha Buttercup powder, which you guys know that I love. And I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye. I also am going to take it up on the lids just to prime them. Taking a stippling brush, I'm going to just lightly brush that away. For the eyes, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I'm going to pick up my MAC 224 brush, and I'm going to go in with Summer Yum. I'm then go into the shade Peaches and Cream here at the bottom, and I'm going to place that on my brow bone using a Morphe M441 brush. I'm going to take this Coastal Scents Blending Fluff, and I'm going to go in with the shade Tempting, which is this emerald dark color. It's almost black, but it's not exactly black. I'm going to keep this in my outer corners. I'm going to take a clean Coastal Scents brush and blend this in. I'm using this as a guide to cut it off, because sometimes, you know, you can go a little far. I'm going to leave that on there just to guide me. Peach Pit. I'm going to go back in with Tempting underneath that lower lash line. For lashes, I'm going to use, of course, the Vegas Nays. To blush up the cheeks, I'm going to use Milani's Coral Cove. And this is just a really peachy blush. For highlight, I'm going to use Shaft of Gold by MAC. I'm going to use my M501 brush, which you guys know is my favorite highlighting brush. Let's go back into the Sweet Peach palette. I'm going to pick up Nectar here. I'm going to also mix that with blushes from the same palette. For my lips, I have been loving the NYX Liquid Sway lipsticks, and this is in the shade, oh my gosh, Brooklyn Thorn. This shade is so pretty, and I think it will go perfect with this eyeshadow look.
Jingle bell,